we're going down for breakfast. I'm plugged in because I'm listening in um, on the seminar so I can get credit. So my husband was like, this is actually rather interesting. So it's talking about like when we went to follow the money. Yeah, we're gonna go down and check out that breakfast. I put one pressure, small food. We're pretty nice and quiet. Look at the landscape. So cute. That's where we were watching the show last night, La Latina. We have all the restaurants. And then the menu and hours are outside. This is where we ate last night. Opened at 6. Let's go get breakfast. Day 2 breakfast, checking out the buffet area. They have a Bloody Mary station that you can prepare yourself, or your assigned waiter can make one for you. Lots of fruit options, cereal, yogurt with various toppings that you can have, various milks if you need be, as well as another station over here to the side with like avocado, a big large bread variety section, as well as your meats and cheeses. They did have fresh avocado slices and tomato, which I love having in the morning, but I always do a breakfast omelet. I love having that option. So lots of different toppings. They have 2 stations, actually both sides in this section. There's 2 people cooking it, and they'll prepare it however you want. Various cheeses, you just tell them how you want it, but really, really good. You can tip them if you want. Every now and then you would see somebody do that, but just a really great option to have here. And then they have other options on the other side of this bar as well. So really good options to choose from for breakfast. There was my omelet with my tomatoes and fresh avocado, and then my husband always has to get a Bloody Mary. And you have this nice station in the lobby for the coffee shop, and they change it throughout the day. So this morning they had various fruits and juices, fresh juices. They do not have café de olla in either the buffet or here in the coffee station, which is what we look for in Mexico. But they do have it in the Casa de las Flores restaurant. But you have a lot of different pastries to choose from. My goal was to try a coffee every day. And so for this morning, this was the coffee that I happened to choose. So nice little photo shot with my Hermes mini Evelyn. Oh, how cute. Mira. They're cute. I pack with Ziploc bags, so this way when we go down for the buffet area for like lunch or breakfast, I put in my snacks like cold meats, like like cheeses, cold meats, crackers. So I got some cookies for later, and then they had mango, a lot of mango, so I packed some mango in here for a treat later. And so we have snacks also. They have like the little ham and cheese sandwiches, so at least this way we have something for later this evening for nighttime as well. But the room service was good. So yeah, remember to pack your Ziplocs when you go to a resort or a cruise especially, so you have something to snack on if you're out going on excursions and you don't have to spend money on other things outside where you're staying, since we're at an all-inclusive. Make it worth it. That's your Chica tips. Remember to pack these Ziplocs. It's beach time, pool time. Okay, cute. It's nice and quiet. It's actually nice and quiet and calm, right? Like,
I'm supposed to live down
here. Yeah. Very nice. Mature. Calmado. Oh, look, they got like water aerobics going on over there. The water looks pretty. Day 2 pool day here in Cancun, Riu Kukulkan. We hung out at this pool over here towards the far left. Here on the right is the pool where all of the aerobics, all the fun activities are. They would play bingo. All of the music was going on, and just a nice view to just sit. This was the more calmer side to just enjoy the water. Sargassum seaweed is rather high in a lot of the Caribbean islands just because of the climate change. However, there are some days where it is nice and clean. It just depends on when you go. But just very nice, beautiful, and relaxing just to look at the water. My fun book that I took, which was a really, really good fun read, and we enjoyed Miami Vice cocktails, and I think the drink of the day was the Bahama Mama. Cheeks, salute. Happy birthday month. We have paleta time. Lemon and mango. Times. And back of the day is Jimmy Choo. The little pearls. Time for dinner. We checked out the steakhouse for dinner on night 2. The steaks and then the lobster were absolutely delicious, but the lobster mac and cheese is a can't miss. Lobsters. Skirt steak. Alright. Brownie with ice cream that my husband can't eat, so I'm enjoying it. Dulce de leche and vanilla. And we are day 3, time for breakfasts. Okay, can't take the cord out to turn on all the lights. Omelet, day 3. The snack later. We're just waiting for my appointment. And my little pineapple mimosa. Checking in, amigos. I need to do my hair, but I'm trying to not get so much of a glare because of just the lighting and how it is. Let me turn this way. That's a little bit better. Okay, that's a little bit better so you don't get so much glare of the sun because I'm sitting over here to get ready so that I can put my makeup on. We got up, got dressed. We got up and got dressed. We did a little manita de gato so we could go downstairs and just have breakfast. And then now we're back up. My husband got to rest a little bit while I showered and got ready. And so now we're gonna take off once my husband's done getting ready, showering. So we're gonna go to the Kukulkan mall. That's where Hermes is at the very end in the luxury section. So we need to go and get a couple of things because I completely got burnt. So we're gonna do that and then go to Cartier. I wanna go to Carolina Herrera. I want to check out Rolex. So I'm gonna take you through so you can see how that mall is in case you'll ever come down here and you do want to visit the luxury area. That's where those stores are. Louis Vuitton is across from Live Aqua. So it's in that other mall. It's 2 different places. So hang out with me and this way you can explore and see the area that we're going to be going to. The mall is right next to this hotel, which is why I picked it, because this is where the luxury shopping is. So stay tuned. Here's the front entrance to the Riu Kukulkan resort, and we are going to go to the left to walk over to the Kukulkan Mall. You are going to pass the police station as well as the fire station. When we were kids, if we fell, we would yell, "La policía, la ambulancia, woo woo." Once you pass these 2 buildings, you're going to be approaching this hospital. That's a new restaurant that was opened recently. So here is the hospital entrance. So you want to look for this. You're going to see this statue. And once you pass this statue, you're going to see this Ruth Chris Steakhouse sign. You want to enter in through this side of this mall entrance. To get you out of the heat, come in through here. This is the entrance and make a right. And you're going to go all the way down this hallway. Continue all the way down to get into the luxury mall side. You will find some of the little souvenir shops, clothing shops. So there are going to be some scattered in here that are open. And then you're going to want to get to the middle and you see these escalators. Take these escalators up to go upstairs to the Soriana supermarket. And up at the top, you will see a little food court. There's a coffee shop. There's just like a lot of other like offices here in this building. But here's this beautiful stained glass up at the top of the roof, and then the water, just really, really nice. But you want to come up here into this entrance for the Soriana. There is candy, Mexican candy, souvenirs, a plethora of items that you want to find in here that are going to be a lot cheaper than your resort. Vanilla, candy, little trinkets, crosses, t-shirts, all these little items that you can find. And there are some little stores downstairs as well, but I would come up here at least to price compare because they're most likely to be cheaper. So t-shirts, baseball caps, swimming trunks, anything that you're going to need for like if you're going to hang out in the pool. You know, you've got the swimwear, you have the cover-ups, towels, just a lot of fun accessories for all ages. Highly recommend you come up here if you need to stock up on suntan lotion, sun care products. That's what I'm coming for the after sun care. So just be sure to come up here and check out. It's not that far of a walk. It's like 5 minutes, if that, from our resort. So it's super quick to get here. And of course, there's a pharmacy in case you need to get some items. Definitely check out this area. They have a really, really large pharmacy here. Oh my gosh, check out these soaps. If you're my peeps, my gente, you'll remember this. Crossing the border, coming from Mexico, this was like the soap to have in the 80s and 90s. So this body spray just made me laugh. Here are where if you can come and get your electronic products. We paid like $6 for this power charging cord instead of $26 at the resort. You're gonna find a lot of banks in here, like as far as currency conversion. There's several in here in case you need it. We took the elevator down from the Soriana. We ended up here, down here on the first floor, and you want to make a right if you're coming down from upstairs. And you're gonna continue on. Here's the end of the hallway. This gets you to the Luxury Avenue side, and you're gonna see the beautiful little waterfall. Are going to see the armed guards on the outside as soon as you get on the inside as well. They are walking everywhere. You want to get Rolex, Bulgari, Cartier, Hermes, beauty products. There's a lot of items in here.
So this is the entrance from the inside when you're coming into the Kukulkan Mall. And then the entrance on the outside is really pretty.
Took a little picture before we walked in here in front of the water. And you're going to see Longchamp. You're going to see all of these cosmetics, perfumes. There's a really good variety. I would hold off on getting anything until you get to the duty free at the airport. Unless you need something for an emergency, you can get cosmetics here. And you can see all of the brands in here. In that Ultra Jewels is where you're going to see the Rolex as other luxury watches. This is the second floor. You want to come up here if you need to go to the restroom. There's a little coffee shop. A lot of beautiful art, so it's worth a stroll coming up here. And you can lounge here in the little chairs. Just a really, really nice area to check out. A couple of shops, but really this is more art that you can look at up here and just cool down, have a seat. The tax-free duty office is up here. This was the little selfie spot. We went into Cartier, played around with these jewelry pieces, tried on some watches, and of course my favorite, Carolina Herrera. Highly recommend you check out this brand. Beautiful items.
This is like a grayish taupey color. They're so cute. I love Carolina Herrera, and I don't know why she's so underrated. Y'all need to consider this brand. I mean, it was beautiful.
And these are the beautiful handbags I got to play with. So another video will be coming up for this one. Just really great option to Hermes. Very beautiful handbags that you want to check out if you're in Mexico. Carolina Herrera sometimes has different styles than we will find in the US, so it is worth a stop into the boutique. So you can see the different shoe selection. I love these little lilac-y espadrilles. I bought some a couple years ago on my first visit. Just really, really nice. Highly recommend you check it out. They have one here in this luxury mall as well as one in the other shopping area. And I picked up something for my birthday. So of course had to leave with something from Carolina Herrera as my little birthday souvenir gift. And here we're walking back to the Riu to have a little rest and then get ready for dinner. So stopped in the bar, had a nice celebratory shopping and birthday drink. My husband enjoyed a Moscow meal prepared for him with some fruit. I had a Miami Vice just to have a nice little quick break before we got ready for dinner. Salud, amigos. We are at Harry's for dinner for my birthday. It is next to Porfirio's as well, another part of the family chain of restaurants. Very nice inside. You can sit outside by the water as well if you want to. This is our second time spending my birthday here in Cancun at Harry's. Great service. They're known for their steaks, for their seafood. The prices on the menu are in pesos. Good variety. We had the lamb chops this time, and then my husband ordered a sandwich, which was actually really, really good in case you want to do something other than steaks. highly recommend. They bring out the bread with a lot of different sides like avocado and salsas. And they do have live entertainment. They had this lady, a beautiful singer that was there this evening singing. But they do have the music a little loud. They do have a TV for sports. And we ordered the cauliflower to start. Very, very good.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, amor.
And now, of course, this is what we come for, the cotton candy tower that they bring out at the finale of your meal. So this is just a nice fun treat if you ever decide to go to Cancun. Highly recommend you check out Harry's. And it was quite a bit for the two of us to finish this. Last year we had my parents helping us, but we did it. Lots of fun. And this was a nice little treat that they brought to us at the resort. Really, really great birthday to celebrate chapter 51. We're actually back from the restaurant. So here's my little Cracker Barrel dress that I tell you actually fits really good as far as like the length. So it goes to the back of my knee, which is good because I don't like any dresses that are above my knee. But this is the outfit of the day, and my hair is already like flattened out. I've styled it like twice today. This is how it looks with all of you made it here in Cancun. But overall, it's been a good birthday. So I enjoyed my little dress with my little Zimmerman vibes. Just super, super cute. Just to recap the day, we just got back. We were out in the Kukulkan Mall pretty much until like almost 7. So we walked back and then came back, sat at the bar for a little bit, had a drink. Today was Moscow Mule night, and so they have their little station, and so you can go and kind of pick how you want them to make your little Moscow Mule. I had them change out my so while we were at the mall, we went into Cartier to see my SA, and so I had them change out my little cord to the pink one, because when we first bought them a couple years ago, they put the red one, and then they gave me a bunch of the cords so this way I could do it myself, but I hadn't done it, and so she went ahead and she changed it, cleaned it up, and then I had her go ahead and clean the watch band. So she went ahead and removed it and had it all nice and clean, so it's nice and spiffy again. So she went ahead and cleaned both of my rings that I bought for our anniversary 2 years ago, and then this one last year for my birthday, and then she cleaned my husband's. So she's gonna have a watch moved over from Playa del Carmen because I wanted to see the tank. They no longer have a tank solo and a tank must. Used to be 2. So she's moving one over from Playa del Carmen, so it'll arrive tomorrow. And then we'll probably go back again. And then hopefully my SA from Hermes will be there, and we'll be able to catch up with him, so he wasn't there today. We went and ate at Harry's because I wanted a little cotton candy tower. So we had 2 different meals. We didn't do like their big steaks, which is what they're known for. So I ordered like the little lammy chops, and then my husband ordered a sandwich, so this way he could bring it back for midnight snack. So he's got that all boxed up. But they brought out the little cake and then the big old tower of cotton candy. It was humongous, but we polished it off, and so we took the cab ride back. In case y'all do go and you're over in this area, the cab ride's gonna run you about $20. It cost us $20 to get there, and then $16 to come back. So just word of the wise, in case if y'all ever do want to take a cab ride over there from like the Live Aqua shopping mall area down to where Harry's is at, which is close to Secrets. That's about how much it's gonna run you. So it was nice. It was a good food. You're kind of watching everybody It's like a show when they come out and cut the steak. They had a lady that was singing, all English. There was a couple at a table next to us. They were not having a really great experience. The husband apparently was a little bit overserved. The lady was just complaining that she was embarrassed at him, muttering under her breath. And it just makes me realize now at my age, and it just makes me very appreciative of where I'm at now and having a good husband, because I was once that lady in an unhappy marriage, feeling embarrassed. I was there, and I feel bad because I was like, I've been in those shoes, and I knew I was, and I knew it's not something that I wanted to be in. It's been a very nice 51st birthday, and just being very, very appreciative of where I've come for myself, my hard work, where I'm at in life. Now it's time for a Pepsi because I'm craving one, and my husband went to go get ice. So today was a good day, so good night, and I'll check in for day 4. Soul for Hubs, Pepsi for me. Clink.
Clink.